3.
Hey folks, it's Jake with Ninja Fit here in DeSoto, Kansas, and I've got Miss Haley Smith with me from Marquette Physical Therapy, also in DeSoto, Kansas. She's going to help us we got a few videos we're going to make here for stretches that mainly help martial artists, but I'm guessing they can be good for anybody that wants to get a little bit more mobility and range of motion and all that. But we do a lot of kicks. In Ninja Fit, it's mainly taekwondo, so a lot of high kicks and to the sides and all different angles. So I've asked her to help us come up with some good drills for that.
Yeah.
So here's one of the first ones she's got for us.
So the first one is the adductor rock back. Our adductor muscles are on the inside of our thighs, and this is my favorite way to stretch it dynamically. You're on your hands and knees with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips, and then you stick your leg out to the side. The inside of your foot will be touching the ground. Don't go on a flat foot because that's too much stretch on the outside of your ankle. Once you're here, you're going to rock your hips back over your heel, and you should feel a stretch on the inside of your thigh, kind of up to your groin and down to your knee, and then you come right back out of it, and you repeat about 10 to 15 times on each side. That gets your adductor, and if you want to progress this to get more of your hamstring, as you rock back, you can turn your foot up to the ceiling, and you'll feel it a little more underneath your thigh into the hamstring region. So let's look something like this.
Like that. Okay, so am I trying to push that foot like as far as possible, that leg as far as possible away, or do I want to kind of have some comfort zone here or something? Like, do I stretch it more if I push that as far as I humanly can?
The further you stretch your leg out, the bigger the stretch is going to be. But again, you don't want to overstretch your knee. If you feel any discomfort right here, don't push it so far back. And then the other cue I like with this is try to prevent this from happening with your back. You want your back straight. If anything, you almost want to stick your butt out a little bit and then rock back, because you'll get a bigger stretch that way. And this should help with the height of your kicks, because it will gain flexibility in your leg muscles.
So the rocking motion is safe, or you prefer that more than just sit back on it and hold it for 20, 30 seconds or something?
I like the in and out motion, because if you just stretch this muscle for a super long time, you just hold, your body will start to be like, oh, that's too much stretch, and it starts to almost tighten up, and we don't want to tighten the muscle we're trying to lengthen. So if you rock in and out, it's a little more safer for your brain and your body that way.
Okay. And what's that one called? The adductor rock?
Adductor rock back, just because you're rocking back and forth.
And so for beginners, maybe they do that like 10 rock backs or something, then switch feet and do 10 rock backs, and then that's once a day, or maybe, I mean, as often as you feel comfortable with, or?
Yeah, so if you're really trying to increase your flexibility, you can do it twice a day. Or what you can do is do 2 sets of 10 on each side within like one stretching session. And that second set that you do, you should feel how your flexibility is already better and increased.
Okay,
So, yeah.
very cool. All right, thank you, ma'am.